Hi, everyone. When I first met Mariella Kennefick 16 years ago, I had absolutely no idea how important she would become to me. Perhaps if my 13-year-old self had been clairvoyant, I wouldn't have spent 4 years of high school and 4 years of college detesting her. I like to think that the reason we didn't get along for so long is because we are essentially the same exact person. And let's face it, it's tough meeting your match on the very first day of high school choir. So while my stubborn attitude forbids me from calling Mariella my oldest friend, I am very blessed to call her my closest friend. I really hope that Ben knows what he got himself into when he decided to propose to Mariella. And no, I'm not really referring to Mariella's really sometimes obsessive rules or amazing ability to overpack. No. I'm referring to the fact that by marrying Mariella, Ben has signed himself up for a lifetime of endless banter between his wife and her best friend. Ben often finds himself caught in the conversational crosshairs about our discussions surrounding necklaces and Coldplay albums and other really important stuff like pedicures. I have it on really good authority that there is no one else in the universe that can chat as much as Mariella and I can. You can just ask the AT&T employee who had to talk me off the ledge when I received a $700 phone bill for 1 month of living apart from Mariella. $700. We did. We knocked it down. It doesn't matter if we're discussing our St. Patrick's Day party plans or analyzing the new fall line of boots at Nordstrom. We can keep ourselves going for hours. That's what I think I like best about Mariella, is the fact that no matter how busy she is, she always seems to make time for me. And it's something that I don't get from everybody I know. Only a best friend can do that. Perhaps the most important lesson that I've learned from Mariella is that the best thing you can do as a friend is just show up. Even during her self-induced prison sentence in Indianapolis, she hasn't let the many miles separate her from those she loves. And we are all the better for it. I had the honor of living with Mariella when she first started dating Ben. And let me just tell you that it was quite the experience watching the two of them grow to love each other the way they do today. At times, it was a lighthearted romantic comedy, and at others, it was a drama worthy of Oscar nominations. Let me just remind a few of you about the evening that Ben shaved off almost all of his facial hair, leaving just a lopsided mustache. And then Mariella made him leave the party early because she was too embarrassed to be around him. Even once all the facial hair grew back and they had been through the bumps of an early relationship, I couldn't still gauge Mariella's true feelings about Ben. You see, for as long as Mariella and I have been inseparable, we've shared many obsessions. For example, we've had an 8-year obsession with an eyeshadow color called Jest. It's one of the things we like to talk about when Ben is in the room. But in all that time, Mariella never obsessed over Ben. We didn't have to pore over conversations and replay word for word everything that they had said. And for a while, Mariella's nonchalance about Ben was a little off-putting. I couldn't really understand what she really felt. And it wasn't until I stepped back to realize that Mariella doesn't need to obsess over Ben the way she does, say, her next wardrobe choice. Ben allows her to feel comfortable and beautiful and loved. And those feelings never go out of style. What Mariella feels for Ben is a calm, quiet comfort that cannot be swayed. So, the obsession doesn't have to mean hours and hours of poring over decisions about Ben. She can just feel beautiful all the time. Ben, thank you for loving my dear Mariella with a gentle heart and a steady spirit. Mariella, I can think of no one more deserving. I can safely say that the way the two of you feel about each other is the way every couple should feel. You have bravely paved a path toward each other, and I cannot wait to watch the future unfold for you both. So cheers, congratulations, and best wishes.